job, buddy. I love that song. Hey guys, good morning. I can say that because there's still 3 minutes left until morning is over.
Mom.
What?
Give me coffee.
Yeah. And yes, we slept the entire morning away. So I didn't even... Yeah, I didn't even get out of the bed till after 11, although I was awake. I was awake at 10, like around 10:30ish, but I did not, yeah, he's drinking some milk. I did not get out of the bed until after 11. We just slept in. So that's all right. I just had a bowl of cereal and I had to clear out some space on my memory card, so I uploaded all of the content onto my computer. And today is Panthers Day. It's also Sunday. We should be in church. We did not go. Huh? What? No, baby. You don't have pie for breakfast.
Come here.
We don't have pie for breakfast. So, I'm getting ready to make some coffee, and then today is Panthers game day, so we are planning on having some football food today. So, I'm going to make some wings. What are you whining about? Yeah. Girl, you're kind of driving me nuts. Sit down. What do you want up here for?
I want to
No.
Goodness
Goodness gracious. So, I'm making some coffee, and you need to finish your cereal. You just had cereal.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, I'm going to make some wings today. I'm also going to try and make some taco dip, and... Shh. You need to stop whining right now.
Mommy.
It's old. Stop. Go finish your cereal.
Oh, no.
Go finish your cereal right now.
No.
Well, I'm going to go put you in the bed.
I don't eat.
Do you want to go to bed?
I don't eat.
Okay, because you're not being nice. Okay, so we're going to do chicken wings. I think I'm going to do 2 different recipes because I have all the boys and we will eat a lot of wings. So I'm going to try 2 different recipes with those. We're going to have taco dip, and then we're also going to have french fries. So some like very kind of junk foody, gamey food, and they're excited about it. So hopefully the wings turn out okay. I don't have a deep fryer, but
I know, that'd be awesome. But
yeah.
don't those take a while in deep fry?
Well, we can fry them up in some oil on the stove. It's just messy that way. So we're gonna do that. And then one recipe I'm doing is they're actually baked, so they're not deep fried, but you like broil them, so they end up turning out pretty crispy anyway.
Oh, you're doing 2 types of wings? Like, and what? Do you have a taco dip or something?
Yes, taco dip. So I need to lay out the cream cheese, which I think is in the refrigerator outside, so that it can start softening up. Do you want to? Is the door unlocked out there?
Wait, what am I getting?
Is the door unlocked out there? Cream cheese.
Is it? There's cream cheese?
Yeah. That's cream cheese.
Man, I wish John was
I
still
might have bagel.
Yeah.
I wish John was still
The game
open.
starts at 1, I'm pretty sure.
I know. That's why we've got to get going. So we need to soften the cream cheese, and then what else?
You should live stream
Let me
during the
think.
game.
Live stream,
Yeah, like and have all the food.
like
Yeah.
Periscope.
Yeah.
seen any of the football game this far, and it's like already into the second quarter. Come find Elvis. Hang on a minute. All right. So the food's almost done. Maddie is in a mood. She don't feel good. Baby.
This is delicious.
She has a shoo-shoo.
Is it
She
good?
won't do it because she's been constipated and it's hurting her.
Yeah.
So
She has to shoo-shoo and she's scared to do it. She's scared to do it.
Honey, let it go.
You gotta let it come out, honey bear.
There you go.
You gotta let it come out. Everybody start saying let it go.
Let go.
Let the shoo-shoo come out anymore.
We're up 21 zip.
21 zip.
There was a guy last game. His name was like Gen Jr. and he dropped like 2 passes and he scored 2 touchdowns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does it
It's supposed to be kind of spicy.
It's not bad. The sauce wasn't bad.
break? What? I'm gonna be in the bedroom one night going.
It's not that
like
spicy.
spicy though, that's
It's not
why
that spicy though, is it? Because that sauce was not spicy at all.
I'm done for now.
It's good. Hi guys! So today's been like super duper chill day. We have been doing absolutely nothing. We ate all of those delicious wings and fries, and I'm still in what I slept in last night. And then after I ate, like even before the football game was over, I went to sleep in the recliner, and I stayed asleep for like until the sun went down. So I slept for a couple hours, and the older boys cleaned up the entire kitchen for me. Can you believe it? Before I had fallen asleep, I had just kind of mentioned it in passing, like, okay guys, you know, I cooked all this food, then you guys have to help me clean it. And so by the time that I woke up, they had come up here and cleaned the entire kitchen up, which was really, really sweet. So I'm just giving the stove just a little bit of a wipe down because it's still pretty greasy from frying up those wings, and I really hate grease. So anyway, I was getting ready to maybe make a cup of tea, and then probably gonna go down and either work in my planner a little bit or do some editing, because I definitely wanted to get a little more caught up on editing. I'm just a little behind, and I've been wanting to get caught up for the past few days, but today's sleep was more important to me. So I slept late. Oh my gosh, like I told you guys I slept till 11, and then I ended up taking a super long nap. So I should be good to go this week with sleep. Tomorrow I should be well rested. We'll see if that pans out. But I will say, I mentioned to you guys, and someone had made a comment. That's what I need to do. I need to go talk to you guys and answer some comments because I'm so behind. But somebody had made a comment about me taking Synthroid. I mentioned I was on Synthroid, and I am on Synthroid. I have been on Synthroid since...
Mom, have some animal crackers?
I was... Yeah, you're going to have to... Hang on just a second, buddy. Which ones do you want?
The ones that they...
Alright, so, Synthroid. I've been on Synthroid since I was, I'm wanting to say 6th grade, I think. Since I was in the 6th grade. I had a really bad thyroid problem. I actually have a thyroid disease that is called Hashimoto's. And it's basically an autoimmune disease that your body basically attacks your thyroid gland, and it just doesn't function properly. So currently I take 175 micrograms a day of Synthroid, and I was out of my Synthroid for almost 2 weeks, and that was really just my own fault. I don't know, I just kind of slacked off on it. So I didn't go get it filled and blah blah blah. So, and then someone had mentioned, you know, how I was kind of like in a funk for a week or two, and she was like, just being off of your Synthroid will put you in a funk. And I thought to myself, oh ding ding ding, why didn't I think of that because anytime I go off my Synthroid, I always feel really bad. And so it just never dawned on me, like, was never like an aha moment, I guess, that is what was going on. But I think that I'm still trying to recover from being off my Synthroid, because I just get really just tired and depressed and like unmotivated. I get really bad headaches if I'm off of it for a while. I just feel generally just incredibly bad. So yeah, mostly I would say the biggest symptom that I have when I'm off my Synthroid is fatigue. I get really fatigued really fast, and that's what I was kind of dealing with a lot of that over the past week or two. So I think my body's trying to get used to being back on it now. And my dad always fusses at me anytime I go without my Synthroid for any extended period of time. And being a nurse, I should know better, and I do know better, but sometimes we just do things, I don't know, there's no excuse for it. So anyway, I'm back on it. Hopefully I won't do that again. Chances are I probably will sometime in the future, but I'm hoping to, you know, get my energy back and feel more like myself, which I feel like I'm fine, but I do feel still just a little sluggish. Let's see, I need a mug that is good for tea. Oh, something's falling out of my cabinet. Okay. Scary. Okay. I hate it when that happens. But, yeah, hopefully, I would like to maybe one day this week. I was telling my husband, guys, I have no idea what I look like. I probably look really bad, but, what kind of tea am I going to have? Yesterday, I bought, let me show you guys what I bought at the store. I got this honey vanilla chamomile, and I haven't tried it yet, but I love chamomile tea, so chamomile is probably my favorite one to drink at night. And then I also bought, here's my little, have I ever showed you guys my little section back here? It needs a light really, like underneath the cabinet, but it's kind of a mess right now. But this is where I keep my tea. And this little hanging basket is from IKEA, and I have this, I hear Maddie screaming down there. I have this just on some command hooks and hanging there from, let's see, yeah, from the hooks from the bar. So I just keep my teas back here. So this is what I have. I have chai, I have pumpkin spice, hot cinnamon sunset, sugar cookie sleigh ride, which is really pretty sweet, but it's like a kind of like a dessert tea, honey vanilla chamomile, and then last night I also got this orange cinnamon spice, and I thought it was really good. Actually, I probably will have this again. And then I might have this before bed, just because chamomile is really relaxing. So I think I'll have this, because this sort of has a flavor that is similar to Russian tea. Have you guys ever had Russian tea? I need to make some, because I make it every single year, and I can't believe I haven't made it yet. But I kind of grew up drinking Russian tea around this time of year. But basically it's made with instant tea and let's see, instant tea, Tang, if you guys are familiar with that. It's like an instant drink mix, kind of like you can get the Country Time lemonade, but this one's Tang, and it's orange. Is it orange flavor? Yeah, it's like an I guess like an orange drink, flavored drink. And then a little bit of the lemonade mix. Some people don't put that in, some people do. Lots of spices like cinnamon, clove, I think nutmeg might be, just a tad of nutmeg, sugar, and then there may be another ingredient that I'm forgetting, but it's really super duper good. I mean, it is really good. And I love to drink that. Now this is not as sweet, obviously. It's just an herbal tea. But it has the orange and the cinnamon. It has rooibos teas in it, and let me see what else. Orange peel, Vietnamese cinnamon, which is cool. Yeah, so just a few just natural ingredients, and I add some honey to sweeten it up. So it's not as sweet as Russian tea, but it just has, it gives me that, you know, reminder about Russian tea. It's very similar tasting. So maybe I'll do the recipe for Russian tea and share it with you guys, because I love it. I need to make some for sure. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to share with you guys too. We bought this at Costco yesterday. This is, and if you haven't tried this, it is so good. This is the Chicago Mix GH, what is that? Craters, GH Craters popcorn. So this is a mix of buttery caramel corn and rich cheddar cheese corn, and it is so amazing. I mean, we bought this yesterday, guys. Look at this. It's halfway gone. It was only $4.99 for this giant bag, and my family has been eating the heck out of it today. So I'm gonna try and find a spot. Look at my pantry. It needs to be organized again. This is what happens when there's too many people digging through your pantry. You just cannot keep it organized, because not everybody cares about organization the way you do. Girls, am I right? Yes. I know that your whole family does not care about organization the way you do. Alright, I'm going to make some tea, and then I'm going to sit downstairs and do a little bit of work on the computer and probably just hang out with the fam.
Mom, Piatin.
So Maddie and I just got out of the bath. We took a quick bath tonight, and Dad went to take Alex and Gavin back home, and of course Mason rode with them. So he also had to run by the real estate office and do some work there for just a little bit. So I am going to do some laundry and watch some YouTube. And I did brush Maddie's teeth and get her pajamas on, and I gave her her melatonin. It's right now 8 o'clock. I'm hoping that will help her ease into early bedtime sleep tonight. We'll see. Hopefully. She's watching some YouTube right here. She's watching.
You may remember me from such toy films
What are you
as
watching?
Godzilla, Doc, Trundle's Friends, and Ew, what's coming from...
What's
Hey, this is live from Giftbox. Pineapple balloons.
What?
Balloons. Like balloons.
Balloons. She loves you too. Alright, so I have this pile of laundry right here to get done. And then I've got a load washing, a load drying, and yes, I have more laundry there and there that has to be caught up on. But I'm not going to do that all tonight. There's always tomorrow. But I am going to work on the towels, getting these folded, potentially put away. We'll see. I still have editing and stuff to do tonight, so.